What's up, guys? I wanted to show you our first investment property. This was our very first duplex and we lived in that side. So if you're new to the channel, my name's John. I'm a real estate investor. I've been doing it for around about 4.5 years and this is where it all started. So I wanted to walk you through, show you what we did, and hopefully be able to lay over some old videos that we can scrounge up to be able to show you what it looked like and what it looks like right now. We did just have a tenant move out, so it is under renovation a little bit. That's the reason why you see all the cabinet doors. These are brand new cabinet doors that are going to get installed. They just got painted, so they're hanging out right here. Also, we just got brand new floors. These floors used to look, they were stick-on tile. So basically you could peel this entire thing up. It actually had 2 other layers of basically stick-on tile underneath it, but now we have legit tile, which it looks really good. It goes with everything, and I think it really brings a lot of value to the next people that are gonna live here. So come follow me into the kitchen. When we first bought this property, this kitchen was disgusting. It had blue counters that had been painted over and over and over again. It was sticky. You could put a cup right there and you would not be able to pull it off. The backsplash was just like a cover, and so taking off that was really disgusting. I think it was yellow in here, if I remember correctly. This light that we're going to be changing out, we took off the bottom of it and it was filled with water. I don't know where the water came from. So far there's been nothing that's leaked, but that water had filled it up on the inside and had been sitting there for who knows how long. So the renovation process of this was basically we kept the cabinets. They were gross, but we did our best. And as you can see, the paint that we used was not the best, but me, my wife, her family, a bunch of people helped us out, and we painted this, and we did what we could, but we need to get new doors because we didn't do them very good. So here's the cabinet doors. These are going to go really nice on here, and also because they're not custom made, they're just regular doors, but they're going to be easy to change out in the future if a tenant ends up breaking these doors. These doors are not easy to find, and so it's just easier making the doors ourselves and just refacing it. But it's gonna look really good when we change it out. New countertops. This is just cheap Formica from Lowe's, I think, or Home Depot. It was our first time ever doing countertops, and we did what we could. And we got the cheapest backsplash that we could find. This was on sale. My wife had to go to every single Lowe's to find the same backsplash, and I think she went to like 3, picked up all of them. She got like 75% off. It was already discounted, but it looks great, looks good. And then I found a crew to come in and do that, and that was my first time ever hiring subcontractors myself. They did not do the best of job, but it works. It looks great. We bought brand new appliances because the appliance that we had, the stove that we had here, it was caked with grease. It was not possible to clean. It was broken, and yeah, but now we have a new appliance. Our tenant previously did not take good care of it, and so we salvaged what we could. The cleaners that came through the other day made it look great, but that was caked in like coal. I don't know what they were doing, but it was just burnt to a crisp. Yeah, it's what we have to deal with. But dishwasher, we got a new dishwasher. This was an experience because the countertops, the original, not the countertops, the cabinets, when we first did it, it had an old dishwasher in there and it was not the right size. And so when we bought this, we had to really do some makeshift stuff to be able to make it look good and also work and open up, because it was a different size compared to the other one. We had to remove this side, slide it in there. It was a hassle. And that was because we didn't do it previously because the dishwasher was actually already working. And then a week after the tenant moved in, it broke. So then we just had to get a new dishwasher. Should have just changed it out from the start, but we also didn't have any money. So try to do what we could. So we actually arrived today and it was perfectly fine when I showed up yesterday or the day before that. And we don't know exactly what happened, so we do need to get this fixed. But this is a little bathroom on the side of the kitchen, and it somewhere is leaking. So we're gonna have a plumber come over and come check it out. We don't know what's going on, but it definitely flooded. Hopefully we don't have to replace this floor because this is what was originally in the kitchen. Move this a little bit, dry up some of that. But yeah, the joys of real estate. Don't know why this happens. So something else about when we were renovating this with no experience, and it was just me, my wife, and a couple family friends and family members that were helping us out. We had 30 days from the time that we purchased this to get it up and running. And that was just something that the bank required. I didn't know if it was flexible. I didn't know if what would happen after those 30 days, but we only had a short amount of time to get this place up and running and make it look good. And the night before it was like the deadline, we were up all night fixing it. And there was one thing specifically that I remember that had to get fixed, and we called in every favor to get that. I think it was a drain that was specifically talked about that we had to get fixed. I think it was like 10 o'clock at night that we got it fixed. We were up all night trying to get this place to look good, and it still was not in this condition at all when the lady came and checked on it. So we got it up and running though. It worked out. One of the other things about this was we chose, when we first bought this property, it was dark brown paneling. It looks bright right now, but when we first purchased it, it was not bright. It was dark, it was dingy, and instead of ripping off all the paneling, because we'd probably have to do brand new drywall, thankfully we didn't, because we know what's behind this now, which is just, there's no drywall behind most of this. It's like old school wood panels that held these up, and these were nailed to. So we decided just to paint over it instead of put brand new drywall up, and it was a good choice. The other side flooded about a year and a half or 2 years ago, and so the drywall got soaked, or sorry, the paneling got soaked up to the mid, so we had to take all the paneling off and put brand new drywall, and it looks really good. That's the reason why we know what's behind this. Yeah, so we did what we could, painted all the trim white. This was a fun little addition. I think it's a good accent. We chose to turn it white, but it was brown originally. It just kind of blended in. It's one of those old school bookshelves, but it was pretty fun. We need to do some touch-ups. The cleaning crew came in and wiped all this down, and so we need some touch-ups on this before the next tenants move in. So when we started renovating this property, or when we first walked through, what you could see on these walls was that someone had started painting them, and they got about midway up the wall. And so we had to come in and finish off the job, and they also were painting with like a white yellow. It's a little bit dirty right now, but they only got halfway up the wall, and so we had to come in and paint these. I think my wife and her mom were working for like 3 weekends to get all these walls painted. Okay, so here's the bathrooms, and we had never done a bathroom renovation. It's a little bit dark because the light bulbs need to get changed, but we decided to keep these countertops because that would have got pricey. We kept the mirrors. We need to change out these light bulbs. But if you come here, you can see This bathtub was absolutely disgusting. It was gross. The backsplash originally that was here was like tile walls. And we came in, we demoed it, both bathrooms on the upstairs level. We demoed all of this. And this was our first bathroom renovation. It's obviously not the best. I barely knew how to do drywall, but we got it done.
I'm just going to insert myself in here. This man, when we bought this duplex, we had to live in it, and we moved into it when it was still terrible. So we didn't touch our side of the duplex until after this side was done and renovated, meaning that the bathrooms that were gross here were still gross over there. And I had just got my wisdom teeth out like a week before we moved into this duplex, and he came to the duplex and scrubbed our bathroom that we were living in on the other side as clean as he could get it, just so that we could live there and I could have a bathroom that was nice and clean, which was super sweet. Which
was very difficult. And it still wasn't the best.
It wasn't, but it smelled clean, which is what I appreciated. So I had a clean bathroom that night.
So the rest of the place is pretty boring, but we were in here just painting every single weekend, every single chance up until 2 a.m. in the morning. We just went with the white. It was just easy. Honestly, if we could go back, I'd probably go with the gray all around, but it was already white walls upstairs, so we just kept the white. Painting them white, we need to get it up and running as best as possible. We need to brighten the place up, but the issue is that they get dirty really easy. And so in rentals, white is never the go-to. Gray is typically best, light gray, but we didn't want to overkill the gray because downstairs is definitely all gray, too much gray. But yeah, so we painted all the white. Painted the doors white. You can see this was left by the last tenant. A little bit of a hole in the door. If you can imagine this, on this bedroom, but on the flip side is where we lived. So on that side, this was our space. This is what our bedroom looked like. So this was the other bathroom that we renovated. As you can tell, my sealing job or my caulking job was not the best. The previous tenant did mess it up a little bit, but we did what we could. That was a fun experience. So yeah, just a light renovation. We cleaned it up as best as we could with the little money that we had, and it worked. Continues to work. So it's pretty boring, pretty basic. We do have like a towel rack, as you can see a little bit right here. This was our fun, crappy paint job. You do what you can. We're not painters. We didn't have the money to hire painters, so we did it ourselves. And we learned about drippage when you're painting. So here's the other bedroom. This is kind of a guest bedroom if you want that, or for kids. When the tenant moved out, there was a hole in the wall right here. So we just had that patched. We got it touched up, so that's good. Do you want to wait until? And comes with a closet. We did get a fan in this room. I think it's a little bit broken, but we're gonna get that fixed. And then also something that you kind of find out is that people love to kick in doors for whatever reason. So there was a giant hole in the door when we arrived, and that means that this door, we tried to patch it up, tried to use some wood putty to try and make it work, but obviously that is not what happened. So we're just gonna replace this door and make it look good. Appreciate you guys watching the full video. Like I said, this was our first investment property. This is where it all started. It has paid us dividends. We've also learned a ton since we first bought this property, but you have to buy that first to get to the 10 and then the 20. So this is where it all starts. This is what you have to go through. Maybe your story is going to be a little bit better than ours. Maybe it won't be. Maybe you'll have a harder time. But honestly, it's worth it, right? So a part of this channel is trying to help you go from 0 to 10 units. And this is what it takes. You got to use what you got. And we definitely did that, and it's paid off. So appreciate you guys stopping in.